guys, welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I'm Itchya, if you didn't already know, and now you do. And if you wanna see this look happening on camera, I just finished shooting this video. It's a super duper easy evening makeup look. You can easily do this in 10 minutes, just blah 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 blah, and then you can just go out. So this is the look I'm doing for today, and I hope you enjoy watching it as much as we enjoy making it. And I'm so sorry for being super late about posting this video, because it's it's all Ishan's fault, as you know, sitting right back there. He just edited so late. It's all his fault, it's not mine. So anyways, yeah, so I hope you like this video, and if you do, please do like, share, and subscribe.
Hi guys, alright, so I'm gonna start now. I'm gonna first start by moisturizing my face. Today I'm using the Body Shop Vitamin E Moisturizing Cream. It's so amazing, and it kind of gives me a really nice hydrated base to start my makeup. I'm not gonna forget my neck, because that place also needs some hydration. Moving on, I'm gonna use sunscreen. This is the Brillare 30 SPF, and it's in a spray, so it's super easy to use. I'll gently dab it all over my face, making sure all areas of my face is covered. Then I'm gonna start doing my eyebrows. As always, I'm gonna comb the eyebrow hair in upward motion. And I'm gonna start using the Essence eyebrow palette and start filling in my eyebrows. This comes in two shades, the dark brown and the lighter brown. I'm gonna start with the dark brown and start lining underneath the eyebrows. Then I'm going from the highest point of my eyebrows, I'm just gonna connect it at the end. And now I'm just gonna slowly fill in the eyebrows. Now I'm going to use the Too Faced concealer in the shade Swan. It's pretty light, as you can see in the video, and I'm just going to use it to draw the outline of my eyebrows to make it more prominent. Then I'm going to slowly outline the top of my eyebrows as well. This needs to be done very slowly and with a lot of patience, because if you ruin this part, then you have to do your eyebrows all over again, and we do not want that. I'm just bringing out the concealer on my eyelids and then just swiping it upwards toward my forehead. I'm just working on the details here. Now I'm going to take my fingers and I'm going to gently massage the product on my eyelids, making sure it's as natural as possible. And then I'm going to take the beauty blender and start blending the concealer. Ta-da! Now I'm going to take the Kat Von D foundation and I'm going to apply it on top of my concealer just to warm up the color. As you know, it's super light, so I'm just using the Kat Von D to warm up my face. I'm going to take the beauty blender and I'm just going to gently dab all the products on my eyelids. I'm using very little product because your eyes are your thinnest skin, so you want to use as little of a product as necessary, because then if you have any fine lines, it's just going to deposit there, and we don't want that. Now I'm going to take the Pies eyeshadow palette. It's called Warm Browns, and it has such a beautiful color collection. I'm using the lighter yellowish shade to set the concealer on top of my eyeshadow. This shade right there. As you can see, I've used a lot of that product because I absolutely love that color. It just sets the product really well on my eyelids. Now I'm going to take a warm brown color and I'm just going to place it at the end of my eyes, and I'm just going to take my eyeshadow blending brush. I'm just going to blend it towards the inside of my eyes. As you can see, it's just gently blended. I don't want to use too much product, so I'm just going to blend it so there's like a nice, even, really fused brown shade on my eyelids. And then I'm going to use this darker brown shade that's there on the palette. Use it at the end, just below the warm brown color. That just adds more dimension on my eyes. And with the leftover dark brown shade, I'm just going to apply it in the inner corners of my eyes. The look that I'm trying to go for is the halo look, so that's what I'm doing. Now I'm just going to blend them together. As you can see, there's a nice transition between the warm brown and the dark brown. Now I'm just going to take a really super warm bronze goldy color, and the section that didn't have any eyeshadow, I'm just going to swipe the shimmer on top of that, and that just looks so beautiful with the dark brown and the warm brown. And now I'm just going to take my eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to take the brown again, the warmer brown that I used in the beginning, and I'm just going to place it on the lower lash line, just below the lower lash line. I'm just going to blend it, and ta-da! I'm done both the eyes now. And now I'm just priming my lashes right now with the Estee Lauder lash primer. You can use any lash primer you want. I'm just using this. After it's dried, I'm using my favorite Essence I Love Extreme mascara. This mascara is so amazing. It just gives so much volume and length to my lashes, and it's also very affordable. Now I'm just gonna apply the mascara on my lower lashes as well. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and use the Kat Von D foundation, and I'm gonna just apply it all over my face. La-di-da-di-da. As you can see, I have some redness on my face, but this foundation is so high coverage, just a little bit goes a long way, and I just keep blending it really, really nicely. So I'm just gonna apply it with my brush first, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my beauty blender and dab all over. Not forgetting the ears and the neck because you want it to match. Because it's so high coverage, I usually like to do half my face first. As you can see, the redness is all gone, and ta-da! I'm done both the sides of my face. Now I'm going to use the Tarte concealer, and this is also very pigmented and creamy, so I'm just going to use very little. And I'm going to use the same brush, just going to gently dab the product underneath my dark circles basically. Now I'm going to take my blender and I'm just going to dab the product right into the skin. I really love using a beauty blender because that just gives me as minimal product as I want. So I just applied with a brush and then I always go with the blender so that I can get the least amount of product on my face as possible. Ta-da! And now we're done, and I'm going to move ahead with the contour. I'm using the Resvol color in Warm Bronze, and I'm just going to take a contour brush and I'm going to start contouring my face. I really love having a sharp jawline, so I always go ahead and contour my jawline, the cheeks. I like kind of like lifted cheeks, so I'm just gonna use it on my cheeks as well as my forehead. And this kind of gives a really nice shadow and gives my face more dimension. Now I'm just going to take the beauty blender and just go over it to just minimize the harsh lines created by the brush because I like my contour to be very subtle. Ta-da! And I'm done with the contour. Okay, now I'm going to start with the blush. I'm using the Savannah Colors palette, and I'm just going to take a small brush and I'm going to mix two of the colors like so, and then I'm just going to gently place it on top where I've contoured. I don't want it too into the apples of my cheeks because I don't want my cheeks to look bigger than they already are. And I'm gonna take my blender and like always, I'm just gonna dab it. Yes, I do use the powder blush and I did use the blender to dab it just because this just gives a super natural finish rather than, you know, just leaving the blush as it is. Now I'm gonna take the highlighter fan brush and I'm gonna use my new favorite Tarteist Pro Glow palette. I absolutely love this, and look at that, I'm using the gold color, and I'm just gonna take my brush and I'm just gonna use it to swipe it on my face wherever, you know, the high points of my face, like my cheekbones, a little bit on the temples of my forehead, the bridge of my nose, on my cupid's bow. Now I'm gonna take the two pinky, like peachy highlight tones from the palette, and I'm just gonna apply it on my cheeks a little bit, and then I'm gonna go ahead with the gold color again, and I'm just gonna apply it on my décolleté. You know, wanna pop those beauty bones out. You can see it's shiny! Yay! Itchya is happy. Okay, now I'm gonna use the new Stage Line Lip Color palette. Which one? Okay, I'm gonna use this darker nude color, and I'm just gonna apply it all over my lips with my Kryolan lip brush. You can see it's very natural. It's not too matte, it's not too glossy. It's just a really nice nude, simple color if you want something very super subtle. Now I'm just gonna outline my lips a little bit just to make them look fuller. They just can't have enough lip color. I'm really going on with that lipstick, aren't I? I'm just like, da-di-da-di-da. Okay, now I'm done with my makeup and I'm gonna finish it off with the NYX Dewy Finish Fixing Spray. Stopping my breath, and I'm just gonna fix it, and I'm done. Da-di-da-di-da, yay! And I'm feeling myself. All right, and I'm done. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.